Good evening, everyone. Please stand for the singing of the national anthem.
Oh, say can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose but stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight, for the ground that we washed were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets red glare, the bells bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our pride was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Good evening, seniors, parents and guardians, Superintendent Burrows, Danielle Wetmore, Director of People Services, Zakiya Jarrett, Director of Equity, Inclusion, and Belonging, school committee members, honored guests, and all community members. Welcome to our 2024 Scholarship Night. For those of you that I've not yet met, my name is Karen Cahill, and I'm the principal of Milton High School. Thank you all for coming. Tonight we recognize the outstanding efforts and accomplishments of our senior class, the class of 2024. Through their own hard work, commitment, and dedication, they are here this evening. I would like to thank all of the donors that are here this evening. You have taken the time to read applications and get to know our senior class. On behalf of the senior class, thank you for your thoughtfulness, generosity, and time. As we celebrate our seniors and all of their accomplishments, I would also like to recognize the amazing staff at Milton High, and without their dedication to all of you, this would not be possible. I especially want to acknowledge the efforts of Scott Devlin and Jenny Beliveau, who without their time and commitment, this evening would not be possible. Thank you, Jenny and Scott. We begin tonight's ceremony with a special scholarship presentation from the Army Reserve Officer Training Corps. Here to present this award is U.S. Army Major Tom Allen, Professor of Military Science at MIT, Harvard, and Tufts. The Army ROTC Army Scholarship recognizes a scholar, an athlete, and a leader who excels in each of these categories. One of only 3,000 individuals chosen from 12,000 applicants. This individual is 1,500 on the SAT, 4.61 GPA, and perfect score on the required fitness test played a major role in being selected for this award, exceeding the average scores in those categories. Scholarship recipients must also be strong leaders, and this individual's captaincy of the wrestling team, participation in school activities such as National Honor Society, and coaching at the youth level embody the total person or total soldier concept. This student will be attending Harvard in the fall, and the scholarship is worth over $250,000. Please give a big round of applause for Mason Pellegri. Mason. Congratulations, Mason. Milton has a rich history of its citizens serving in the military. Since the early days of the American Revolution, through the Civil War, Vietnam, and more recent conflicts in the Middle East, Milton residents have answered liberty's call. We would like to honor the 6 members of the class of 2024 who are enlisting in various military branches. We commend their bravery, ambition, and commitment to their country. I ask at this time the following seniors please come to the stage. Haley O'Donnell. Haley will be enlisting in the Air Force. Andrew Miskell. Andrew is enlisting in the Air Force. Robert Feetham. While his name is Robert, we're used to Bobby. Bobby is enlisting in the Marines. Sean Gallahue.
Sean's not here.
I know. Sean is not here this evening, but he is enlisting in the Marines as well. Mickey Paquette. Mickey is enlisting in the Army. Andrew McHugh. Andrew is enlisting into the Coast Guard. Thank you all for your service.
Greetings. It is an honor to serve as the Milton High School Senior Scholarship Committee co-chair for the 23-24 school year. I say it every year, but our mission as co-chairs is simple: to honor the enormous generosity of the scholarship donors, families, and organizations who donate money and awards each year to the graduating class, while recognizing the hard work and accomplishments of the graduating class. This year, we awarded over $200,000 in scholarships, so a big round of applause to everyone who contributed. Tonight, we commemorate lost loved ones and community members while celebrating another talented, dynamic senior class. The last 4 years have been a journey, occasionally odd and challenging, but mostly filled with memorable accomplishments and triumphs. You seniors will not soon be forgotten, and we're excited to kick this evening off with our new awards and special presentations. Please welcome my scholarship co-chair, Jenny Beliveau, to the stage.
Thank you, Scott. This evening is one of my favorite nights of the year, and I'm truly honored to co-chair the scholarship committee and to be a part of this amazing celebration. When we call your name to receive an award, please come up to the stage by entering on the risers, and please pause for a moment to take a picture by one of our MHS photographers. We will now begin with our new awards for 2024. The Richard S. Dunn Memorial Scholarship. The Richard S. Dunn Memorial Scholarship is a heartfelt tribute and lasting legacy to honor the memory of our father who left an indelible mark on our lives as well as his community. Active with both Milton High School and the town, he served as the president for the Milton High School Boosters, as well as Milton Youth Soccer back in the late 90s to early 2000s. He also coached many of the youth programs, including soccer, baseball, basketball, hockey, and lacrosse. After his retirement, he also served as a MIAA lacrosse referee. Established with deep love and gratitude, this scholarship serves as a living testament to our father's values, passions, and unwavering commitment to education and Milton's athletic programs. Through this scholarship, we aim to celebrate his life by empowering and supporting promising students who share their dedication to learning, community, and personal growth. Presenting this award this evening is Diane, Matt, Steve, and Chris Dunn. The 2024 recipients for the Richard S. Dunn Memorial Scholarship are Luke Haley and Eleanor McConville. Turn and take a picture. Awesome. The Bernice Rosenstein Memorial Scholarship. The Bernice Rosenstein Memorial Scholarship at Milton High School commemorates the enduring legacy of Bibi Rosenstein, a proud Jewish woman who, despite facing devastating personal losses and inconceivable hardships, always pushed forward with a smile on her face and love in her heart. Born in 1935, Bibi was raised in the Boston area and later raised her children in Milton, where two of them graduated from Milton High School. The Bernice Rosenstein Scholarship, established in her loving memory of her devoted family, aims to honor Bibi's values and aspirations by empowering a deserving college, university, or vocational school-bound senior to pursue her dreams of higher education, just as Bibi was once given many years ago. The scholarship aims to recognize one or more young women who, like Bibi, have the inordinate ability to turn lemons into lemonade, who have faced more than a typical share of hardship, and instead of becoming bitter, have chosen sweetness to become more open to the world, turning personal suffering into a fervent desire to help or prevent suffering in others. Through the Bernice Rosenstein Scholarship, Bibi's legacy of compassion, courage, generosity, and the determination to succeed against all odds will continue to inspire future generations to live large, embrace their potential, and stand up for what is right. Presenting the award this evening is Alan Hirschman and family members. And the 2024 recipients of the Bernice Rosenstein Memorial Scholarship are Neve Martin and Eleanor McConville. The Federal League Softball Scholarship. The Federal League is a local over 40 modified fast pitch softball league that's been in existence for 15 years. We play our games in the fall next to the high school at Guile Field. We're honored to participate in this wonderful event to assist deserving MHS students in achieving their future dreams. Presenting the award this evening is Bill Vaughn. And the 2024 recipients for the Federal League Softball Scholarship are Malcolm Frank McKnight and Rowan McCullough.
One more round of applause, please, for our new scholarship donors. We're so happy to have so many of our scholarship donors in attendance this evening, and these next awards will be presented by our donors. First, we have the McTighe Family Scholarship. Here to present this award tonight is Gretchen and Phoebe McTighe. This year's McTighe Family Scholarship recipients are Abigail Hunt, Greta Cardoza, and Benjamin Caledonia. Next, we have the Milton for Peace, Gerda Conant, and Jean Curry Memorial Peace Builders Award. Here to present the award tonight is Louis Piero and Jocelyn Burke. This year's Milton for Peace Award goes to Jasmine Bethay. Nice. Next, we have a few of the American Legion scholarships. And here to present these next few awards is Bill Curran. First, we have the American Legion Paul W. Curran Memorial Award. The recipient this year is Sean Finn. Next, we have the American Legion Post 114 scholarships. And this year's recipients are Jack Sullivan, Nina Trogue, and Abigail Hunt. Well done, Jack. Careful. There he is. Bill Curran is also presenting the Robert Bubba Maloney Scholarship. And this year's Robert Bubba Maloney Scholarship recipient is Casey Olson. Next, we have the Art Dante Scholarship in memory of Dante Fugazzotto. And presenting the award tonight is Miss Beliveau. This year's Art Dante Scholarship in memory of Dante Fugazzotto recipient is Maya Senefils. Next, we have the Eden Cicerone Memorial Scholarship. And here to present the award tonight are Donna and Paul Cicerone. This year's Eden Cicerone Memorial Scholarship recipient is Grace Festa. Next, we have the Caitlin Clavette Memorial Scholarship. And here to present the award tonight are Luann and Skip Clavette. This year's Caitlin Clavette Memorial Scholarship recipient is Catherine Gannon. Next, we have the Charles L. and Gladys Copeland Memorial Scholarships. And presenting those tonight are Miss Beliveau and myself. This year's Charles L. and Gladys Copeland Memorial Scholarship recipients are Abigail Hunt and Catherine Curley. Next, we have the Copeland Family Foundation scholarships. Presenting those tonight are Ms. Beliveau and myself. This year's Copeland Family Foundation Scholarship recipients are Kyle Denny, Juno Forbes Gilbert, Eleanor McConville, Rowan McCullough, Casey Olson, Joshua Riccardi, Cameron Thaberge, and Van Tran. The next award tonight is the Wakefield Arboretum John Cronin Environmental Leadership Award. Here to present that award tonight is Marita Cronin and Matthew Noiseux. This year's Wakefield Arboretum John Cronin Environmental Leadership Award recipient is Kaylee Boynton. Next, we have the Crave Entrepreneurship Scholarship. And here to present that award this evening is Lucius Furman. This year's Crave Entrepreneurship Scholarship recipients are Donna Govan and Zoe LeBron. Next, we have the Olympia Havilis Crowley Scholarship. And here to present the award this evening is Miss Diane Crowley. This year's Olympia Havilis Crowley Scholarship recipient is Rowan McCullough. Next, we have the Cunningham Park Men's Bowling Scholarship, and here to present that award is Bill Vaughn. This year's Cunningham Park Men's Bowling Scholarship recipients are Cara Facey, Margaret O'Connor, and Jocelyn Vredis. Next, we have the Deborah A. Davis Memorial Scholarship. Here to present the award tonight is Marianne and Stephen Davis. This year's Deborah A. Davis Memorial Scholarship recipients are Luke Haley, Ellie McConville, and Caroline O'Leary. Next, we have the Elliott Physical Therapy Scholarship. Here to present the award this evening is Sarah Kate Sullivan. This year's Elliott Physical Therapy Scholarship recipient is Samantha Wheeler. Next, we have the Billy Giovanucci Memorial Scholarship, and here to present the award this evening is Greg Lane. This year's Billy Giovanucci Memorial Scholarship recipients are Benjamin Caledonia, Molly Lovett, Ellie McConville, John Ryan, Lauren Smith, and Griffin White. Next, we have the Freddie Garino Memorial Scholarship. Here to present the award this evening is Rich Garino. This year's Freddie Garino Memorial Scholarship recipients are Kylie Chamberlain and Jacob Claudemire. Next, we have the Cindy Guerra Memorial Scholarship. Here to present tonight this award is John Guerra. This year's Cindy Guerra Memorial Scholarship recipients are Megan Mylode, Catherine Curley, and Christina McAnulty. John Garrett will also be presenting the Milton Animal League scholarships. Sorry. This year's Milton Animal League scholarship recipients are Kaylee Boynton and Lily Yuen. Therese Desmond is presenting these awards, folks. Next, we have the Mark G. Hamilton Memorial Award, and here to present that this evening is Melissa Hamilton Petchel. This year's Mark G. Hamilton Memorial Award recipient is William Renz. Next, we have the Charles E. Hardison Memorial Scholarship, and here to present this evening are Audra Stevens, Kate Plunkett-Tobin, Laura Nolan, and Colleen and Rich Wheeler. This year's Charles E. Hardison Memorial Scholarship recipients are Samantha Wheeler and Jack Nolan. Next, we have the Heart Dental Scholarship. Here to present this award this evening is Joseph Piliero. This year's Heart Dental Scholarship recipient is Eleanor Hegarty. Next, we have the David K. Jones Social Justice Scholarship. Here to present the award this evening are Deborah and Kent Bingham. This year's David K. Jones Social Justice Scholarship recipient is Atticus D'Alessandro. Next, we have the Burn Lovely Memorial Scholarship. Presenting the award this evening are Joan Lovely and Kristen Carr. This year's Burn Lovely Memorial Scholarship recipients are Rory Martin and Nolan Shinney. Next, we have the Sergeant James Mataliano Massachusetts State Police Air Wing Memorial Scholarship, presented this evening by Roberta Mataliano Lambert. This year's Mataliano Memorial Scholarship recipient is Michael Sullivan. Next, we have the Michael C. McHugh Tucker Scholarship, and here to present this evening is Sheila Frossard. This year's Michael C. McHugh Tucker Scholarship recipient is John Best. Next, we have the Milton American Baseball Scholarship, and here to present this evening is Greg Dunn. This year's Milton American Baseball Scholarship recipient is Reed Dexter. Next, we have the Milton Chamber of Commerce Scholarship, and here to present this evening is Joseph Parlavecchio. This year's Milton Chamber of Commerce recipient is Elizabeth Aguilar. Next, we have the Milton Girls Softball Giovannucci Scholarship, and here to present the award this evening is Mandy Susi. This year's Milton Girls Softball Giovannucci Scholarship recipients are Catherine Best and Lauren Johnson. Mandy Susi is also presenting the next award with Fran McKinnon. The next award is the Mark A. Susi Memorial Scholarship. This year's Mark A. Susi Memorial Scholarship recipients are Anthony Cicerone, Abigail Hunt, Molly Lovett, Shakura Lynch, Nolan Shinney, Leonard Wall, and Samantha Wheeler. Good call. Next, we have the Milton Educators Association scholarships. Here to present these awards this evening is Rich Garino. This year's Milton Educators Association scholarship recipients are Neve Darcy, John Galuli, Neve Mannion, Neve Martin, Jenna Nolan, Jocelyn Vredis, Brenna Walsh, and Lily Yuen. Next, we have the Milton Foundation for Education Scholarship, and here to present this award this evening are Wendy New and Diane Spinelli. This year's Milton Foundation for Education Scholarship recipient is Kareem Kamara. We also have the Milton Foundation for Education Sam Cacello Memorial Scholarships, also presented by Wendy New and Diane Spinelli. This year's Milton Foundation for Education Sam Cacello Memorial Scholarship recipients are Neve Darcy and Eleanor McConville. Next, we have the Milton High School English Excellence Award, and presenting this award this evening is Diane Crowley. This year's Milton High School English Excellence Award recipient is Lucy Hollingsworth Hayes. Next, we have the Milton Historical Society Scholarship, and here to present the award this evening is Gwen Labby. This year's Milton Historical Society Scholarship recipient is Daniel Steinberg. Next, we have the Milton Kiwanis Club scholarships, and here to present this evening are Dorothy Green, Jane Farrell, and Paul Samuelian. This year's Milton Kiwanis Club scholarship recipients are Abigail Hunt and Onassis Solano Sanchez. Next, we have the Milton Players Scholarship, and here to present the award this evening is Julie Goodrich. This year's Milton Players Scholarship recipient is Owen Creamer. Next, we have the Milton Police Charitable Fund Scholarship. And here to present the award this evening are Officer Maria Poles and Officer Christopher Potts. This year's Milton Police Charitable Fund Scholarship recipients are Samantha Wheeler and William Renz. Next, we have the Milton High School Award. Presenting the award this evening is Brian McEnaugh. This year's Milton High School Award recipients are Abdullah Hassan, Sophie McCarthy, and Madison Hunt. Abdullah was unable to make it. Next, we have the Milton High School Backstage Boosters Awards. And here to present these this evening are Tanya and Wendy Frank. This year's Backstage Boosters Award recipients are Greta Cardoza, Owen Creamer, Atticus D'Alessandro, Catherine Gannon, Lucy Hollingsworth Hayes, Elisa Kettler, Julia Mangum, David Mitchell, Lily Moore, Margaret O'Connor, Roman Padera, and Owen Quirian. Next, we have the Milton High School Key Club Award. Presenting tonight is Leonise Bernard. This year's Key Club Award recipients are Onassis Solano Sanchez and Jayla White. Next, we have the Milton High School Class of 1972 Community Award. Here to present the award this evening are Peter Keenan and Steve Hamilton. This year's Milton High School Class of 1972 Community Award recipient is Haley O'Donnell. Next, we have the Milton High School Class of 2005 Future Building Award. Presenting tonight are Brenda Rosa and Molly Solomon. This year's Milton High School Class of 2005 Future Building Award recipient is Donna Govan. Next, we have the Milton Rotary Club Scholarship, and here to present the award this evening is Bob Reitz. This year's Milton Rotary Club Scholarship recipients are Kyla Miller and Christina McAnulty. Next is the Milton Women's Club Scholarships, and presenting this evening is Barbara Fitzgerald. This year's Milton Women's Club Scholarship recipients are Benjamin Caledonia, Edward Collins, and Samantha Wheeler. Next, we have the Milton Yacht Club William E. Haynes Science and Service Award. Here presenting the award this evening is Miss Beliveau. This year's Milton Yacht Club Scholarship recipient is Alexander McEtrick. Next is the Milton Youth Field Hockey Scholarship, and presenting tonight is Carolyn Cahill. This year's Milton Youth Field Hockey Scholarship recipient is Kara Facey. Next, we have the Milton Youth Hockey Scholarship, and presenting the award this evening is Molly Naughton. This year's Milton Youth Hockey Scholarship recipients are Alec Carew and Ellie McConville. Next, we have the Milton Youth Soccer Scholarship, and presenting the awards this evening are Heather Montgomery and Jamie Lavash. This year's Milton Youth Soccer Scholarship recipients are Kareem Kamara, Molly Lovett, Lauren Johnson, Neve Martin, Griffin White, and Alana O'Neill. Next, we have the Massachusetts Secondary School Administrators Association Achievement Award, and presenting the award this evening is Principal Karen Cahill. This year's Massachusetts Secondary School Administrators Association Achievement Award recipient is Tyler McLean. Next, we have the Minicello Family Scholarship, and here to present this evening are Julie Coote and Marie O'Neill. This year's Minicello Family Scholarship recipients are Cormac Burke and Reed Dexter. Next, we have the Kevin F. Moore Jr. Memorial Scholarship. Presenting this evening are Thomas Peterson and Ryan Tilley. This year's Kevin F. Moore Jr. Memorial Scholarship recipients are Sean Gallahue, Xavier Hawkins, Dion Johnson, Nico Jones, Mickey Paquette, and Jordan Sumter. Sean and Dion were unable to be here this evening. Next, we have the Peter J. Muse Memorial Scholarship. Here to present this evening is Debbie Green Muse. This year's Peter J. Muse Memorial Scholarship recipient is Andrew Vinnis. Next, we have the Lawrence R. Nerritt Jr. Memorial Scholarship. And here to present this evening are Tracy and Robert Nerritt. This year's Lawrence R. Nerritt Jr. Memorial Scholarship recipient is Mark Michalski. Next, we have the Cameron Nomi Memorial Scholarship, and presenting this evening is Beth Nomi. This year's Cameron Nomi Memorial Scholarship recipient is Xavier Hawkins. Next, we have the Pierce Reardon Memorial Scholarship, and here to present this evening are Pam and John Reardon. This year's Pierce Reardon Memorial Scholarship recipient is Benjamin Caledonia. Pam and John will also be presenting the Mathis J. and Maxine Pierce Van Dam Memorial Scholarship. This year's Mathis J. and Maxine Pierce Van Dam Memorial Scholarship recipient is Anthony Cicerone. Next, we have the Ann Power Memorial Scholarship, and here to present tonight is Rowan McLean. This year's Ann Power Memorial Scholarship recipient is William Renz. Next, we have the Allison Mae Regan Memorial Scholarship. And here to present this evening are Wendy and Matt Regan and Ann Kirby. This year's Allison Mae Regan Memorial Scholarship recipients are Carly Blow and Wyatt Changizi. Next, we have the Stephen and Lorraine Riley Memorial Scholarship. Here to present this evening are Jean Finnerty and Kelly Riley. Sorry, the Robert and Lorraine Riley Family Scholarship, Jean Finnerty and Kelly Riley. This year's Robert and Lorraine Riley Family Scholarship recipient is Andrew McHugh. Next, we have the Princess Revelis Memorial Scholarship, and presenting that this evening is me, Scott Devlin. This year's Princess Revelis Memorial Scholarship recipient is Hilda Alexis. Next, we have the Kurt P. Shannon Memorial Scholarship, and presenting tonight are Lauren, Michael, and Lily Nolan. -1. This year's Kurt P. Shannon Memorial Scholarship recipients are Lila Shamoon, Jack Best, Samantha Wheeler, Luke Hartford, and Jack Nolan. Next, we have the Cynthia J. Smith Memorial Scholarship, and presenting this evening is Chrissy Valivis. This year's Cynthia J. Smith Memorial Scholarship recipients are Una Bard, Samantha Kelly, and Rogan Pater. Next, we have the Baron Hugo Lira Music Scholarship, and presenting this evening is me. This year's Baron Hugo Lira Music Scholarship recipient is Ella Cantor. Next, we have the Sustainable Milton Green Student Leadership Award, and presenting this evening is Teresita Cochran and Lauren Borofsky. This year's Sustainable Milton Green Student Leadership Award recipients are Jasmine Bethay and Atticus D'Alessandro. Next, we have the Walsh Family Scholarship, and presenting this evening is Kathy Walsh. This year's Walsh Family Scholarship recipient is Ethan Nowak. Next, we have the Charles C. Winchester Memorial Scholarship, and here to present this evening are Christine and Stephen Winchester. This year's Winchester Memorial Scholarship recipients are Nasia Body and Luke Naughton. Next, we have the Yaz League Scholarship, and here to present this evening is Andy D'Amato. This year's Yaz League Scholarship recipients are Robert Feetham, Ethan Hoon, and Isaiah Liriano. I would like to now turn the mic back over to Jenny, who will assist in presenting the Student Government Awards. Thank you again to all of our donors who are here to present.
I would now like to call to the stage our 8 student government members for the class of 2024. Van Tran, Casey Olson, Donna Govin, Emma Buckley, Tucker Corman, Julia Mangum, Daytona Newsom, and Alex McGettrick. Each year, the senior class student government members take the opportunity to honor a faculty member with the Teacher Appreciation Award. Emma and Van will be presenting the award on behalf of the class of 2024.
Student government is honored to recognize a teacher this evening for the class of 24 Teacher Appreciation Award. The warm hospitality this teacher brings to class fosters an environment of personal growth, discovery, and active engagement, even for students who have an aversion to math. Beyond the classroom walls, he provides daily his commitment to the Milton community. Not even the recent successes in the ski and football teams bring a full light to his contribution as a coach. The senior class values the continuous efforts that he has put into our education and the many instances where he has personally touched the lives of this grade students. His dedication as a teacher has pushed us to become better students in every way, and for that we thank him. The class of 24 Teacher Appreciation Award goes to
Mr. Jarbo! To the graduating class of 2024, I would like to start by thanking you for this honor and being recognized by your graduating class. I have a tremendous amount of respect and admiration for your class, and to be chosen to address you tonight is truly humbling. I have encountered some significant life events in your 4 years here at Milton High School. Some have brought me great joy, and others tremendous grief. But through all of those experiences, my experiences with this graduating class, be it in the classroom, on the football field, or on the ski slopes, have always been fun, fulfilling, calming, and exciting. To be invited tonight and awarded this honor means more to me than I can ever express, so thank you. I'd also like to acknowledge the amazing contributions of my wife, Jessica Jarbo, also a teacher here at Milton High School. She is my best friend, my life companion, my #1 fan, supporter, and encourager. She is a huge inspiration to me, and she's here tonight with our 2 oldest sons. Thank you, Jessica. I love you guys. Looking out at all of you in your caps and gowns, it is only natural to think about your growth from your first day of high school to now. All of you entered high school during one of the most challenging academic years in history. The rules changed every 6 months for you. Heck, some of your first days of high school, if you have a last name in the second half of the alphabet, was waking up, checking asynchronous work for a teacher you had yet to meet, for a class you had yet to attend. And yet here you are today. You did it. Think of all that you've done. You've developed into generous, kind, empathetic young adults. You've become scholars in the classroom. You've prepared for, taken, and aced countless AP exams. We have students about to matriculate into some of the best academic institutions in the country. We have beyond talented artists, musicians, actors, and actresses. And athletically, we have state champion baseball players, wrestler, and one that is very special to me, football players. With spring sports tournaments about to start, hopefully we can add more champions to the list. Ultimately, the characteristics that best capture your graduating class are as follows: flexibility, fortitude, and togetherness. You have shown flexibility in how you have constantly adjusted and responded to the rapidly changing expectations of education in the 2020s. Fortitude is strength and courage in the face of adversity. You have shown this in your unwavering and fearless pursuit of your goals despite the challenges presented to you. Finally, togetherness. Your grade has shown a camaraderie and accountability to one another that is both unique and enviable. You hold one another to high standards, you work in unity to achieve great things, and you celebrate the accomplishments and successes of your peers. Oftentimes in class, I talk about things that may not be related to math. Sometimes it is purposeful as I connect Taco Bell to the chain rule. Other times it is purposeless. I just want my students to know how much I enjoy the Filet-O-Fish sandwich at McDonald's. Sometimes it's about my Mets or it's my life experiences. Oftentimes it's about football. But today my closing remarks to you will be about skiing. When I first was learning how to ski, I did not care much for the moguls. I much preferred the blue and green groomers where I could ski as fast or as slow as I liked. For many years, my strategy was to navigate the moguls by skiing around them, to do my best to avoid the obstacles entirely. However, as I became a better skier, I learned that sometimes the best path is to attack the moguls and use the obstruction to shape my path down the hill. As you move on to the next adventure in your life, I hope all of you find it to be like a day skiing on those blue and green groomers. But to suggest that that is what awaits you in your next chapter would be disingenuous. You will face many challenges on your path. Be them challenges with a family member, friend, school, job, health. You will have to find a way to navigate them. And when faced with these challenges, much like the moguls, and much like your 4 years of high school, attack them head on and understand that the way that you handle these bumps will shape your future path in life. Fall back on those 3 characteristics that I mentioned earlier. Be flexible, have fortitude, and support one another. Though it may not always be easy, you will find that you are totally equipped to navigate these challenges and come out the other side the better for it. Once again, thank you so much for the recognition tonight. I will remember you all and your contribution to our school always. Best of luck to all that you have in your future. I speak for the Milton High faculty and staff in saying we all cannot wait to see how well you do in whatever comes next.
We are now going to announce the remainder of our award recipients, beginning with our student government members and chorus, and then proceeding in alphabetical order by student's last name. Mr. Garino will be helping with each row. This is on the cards for those that have up. This is when you're going to be walking up. Go ahead. Nope. Oh, that way, guys. Nope, Donna. Ooh. Okay, never mind. That's fine. So the next row will just go up and around and over. That works. We're good. Donna Govin is receiving the Leonard V. and Dorothy A. Cunningham Memorial Scholarship. Emma Buckley is receiving the Michael J. Young Memorial Scholarship and the Milton High School Culinary Arts Club Scholarship. Tucker Corman is receiving the National School Orchestra Award. Julia Mangum is receiving the Barbara Ann Holub LaCambria Memorial Scholarship. Daytona Newsom is receiving the Dr. Alan Barry Meisler Memorial Scholarship. Alexander McGetrick is receiving the Carol A. Blute Memorial Scholarship. Mickey Paquette is receiving the Jake Feeney Memorial Scholarship. Andrew Miskell is receiving the Joseph F. Lynch Jr. Class of 1972 Memorial Scholarship. Mason Pellegri is receiving the Haler Family Scholarship. Lucille Hollingsworth Hayes is receiving the Milton High School Tri-M Music Honor Society Award and the National School Choral Award. Atticus D'Alessandro is receiving the Fame Scholarship for Chorus. Greta Cardoza is receiving the Emily McLaughlin Gallagher Memorial Scholarship. Owen Creamer is receiving the Nancy J. Johnson Memorial Music Scholarship. Cora Redmond is receiving the Christina M. Feeney Memorial Scholarship. Elizabeth Aguilar is receiving the Gray, Gray, and Gray LLP Scholarship. Hilda Alexis is receiving the Schulman Family Scholarship. Isabel Appleman is receiving the Rabbi Nathan and Helen Korpf Memorial Scholarship. Lucy Asanza is receiving the Pierce Middle School PTO Scholarship, the Reuben A. and Lizzie Grossman Memorial Citizenship Award, and the Suzanne M. Ruisis National Honor Society Memorial Scholarship. John Best is receiving the Edward H. Baker Scholarship. Catherine Best is receiving the Milton Retired Educators Award. Emily Bolin is receiving the Fame Noreen Diamond Burdett Music Award, the John Hagan Memorial Scholarship, and the John Philip Sousa Band Award. Shanti Bosk Hamilton is receiving the Louis Armstrong Jazz Award. Samuel Boucher is receiving the Fame Scholarship for Jazz. Nathaniel Brown is receiving the Fame Scholarship for Band, the Jeffrey D. Murphy Memorial Scholarship, and the Reuben A. and Lizzie Grossman Memorial Citizenship Award. Benjamin Caledonia is receiving the Milton High School Class of 1988 in memory of Alex Lasordo. Lila Shamoon is receiving the Milton High School Athletic Hall of Fame Scholarship. Taylor Chan is receiving the Richard J. Scopa and Family Scholarship. Kylie Chin is receiving the Dominic Sade Samuels Memorial Scholarship. Ferris Collins is receiving the George F. Ramacordy Memorial Award. Aiden Crummy is receiving the John J. Carroll Memorial Scholarship. Kyle Denny is receiving the Henry David Thoreau Foundation Scholarship. Nathan Huey is receiving the Milton High School Athletic Hall of Fame Scholarship. Kara Facey is receiving the Julie Afinato Wallace Memorial Award. Alexander Files is receiving the FAME Scholarship for Marching Band and the Mark L. Coles Memorial Scholarship. Hannah Finn is receiving the Fruit Center Scholarship for Working Students. Catherine Gannon is receiving the Gino M. Fiore Memorial Scholarship and the Julia D. Stackpole Memorial Scholarship. Eleanor Hegarty is receiving the FAME Scholarship for String Ensemble and the Milton High School Healthcare Award. Julia Higgins is receiving the Fruit Center Scholarship for Working Students. Elias Howland is receiving the Caroline F. Carter Memorial Scholarship.
Kian Jordan is receiving the Leo E. Cook Memorial Scholarship. Emmett Kelly is receiving the Fruit Center Scholarship for Working Students. Ilya Kushnerev is receiving the Cloherty Family Scholarship. Chalice Leotsakos Gustav is receiving the John and Nina Bombachi Memorial Scholarship. Tyler Lum is receiving the Milton Junior Women's Club Scholarship. Mary Maloney is receiving the Daniel and Harriet O'Leary Memorial Scholarship. Moses Mann is receiving the hashtag I Am Michelle Fruitsy Scholarship. Neve Mannion is receiving the Dr. Frank J. Giuliano Jr. Award. Julia Mantville is receiving the Milton Fire Department Scholarship. Rory Martin is receiving the Christina M. Feeney Memorial Scholarship and the Mary Louise Gordon Daly Community Service Award. Jack McAnulla is receiving the Donald P. Lake Memorial Scholarship. Jaden McCabe is receiving the Milton Junior Women's Club Scholarship. Eleanor McConville is receiving the Daughters of the American Revolution Good Citizenship Award, the J.A. Brown and Edward Leahy Class of 1972 Memorial Scholarship, and the Milton High School Healthcare Award. Thomas Mitchell is receiving the Alfred D. Thomas Baseball Scholarship. Isaac Moy is receiving the Charles Hamilton Savage Memorial Scholarship. Megan Mylode is receiving the Robert E. Ford Memorial Scholarship. Abigail Navas is receiving the Susan Bowden Memorial Scholarship. Sophia Navas is receiving the Susan Bowden Memorial Scholarship. Ankian Nguyen is receiving the James E. Sweeney Memorial Scholarship. David Nguyen is receiving the Milton Retired Educators Award. Jenna Nolan is receiving the Jake Feeney Memorial Scholarship. Kira Nosel is receiving the Beth Israel Deaconess Milton Healthcare Scholarship. Mary O'Keefe is receiving the Edith Hamilton Lira Business Scholarship. Alana O'Neill is receiving the William T. and Lenore Fiddler Memorial Award. Ilana Pukel is receiving the Arthur L. Snyder Memorial Scholarship and the Henrietta T. Hallowell Citizenship Award. Kai Canonis is receiving the John M. Curley Memorial Scholarship. Ava Regan is receiving the Ryan Family Memorial Scholarship. Joshua Riccardi is receiving the Milton High School Class of 1988 in memory of Alex Lasordo Scholarship. Lucille Sterling is receiving the Cloherty Family Scholarship. Zach Stowell is receiving the Michael A. Siciliano Memorial Scholarship. Jack Sullivan is next, right? He is receiving the Alfred D. Thomas Baseball Scholarship. Colin Trong is receiving the Cloherty Family Scholarship. Celia Vitti is receiving the Cloherty Family Scholarship. Leonard Wall is receiving the Jack Lanigan Memorial Scholarship. Tatum York is receiving the Milton Junior Women's Club Scholarship. And Lily Yuen is receiving the Mary Lou Trajano Memorial Scholarship. One more big round of applause for these recipients. We have now reached the final section of our award ceremony. The next award is the Massachusetts Association of School Superintendents Certificate of Academic Excellence and will be presented by Superintendent Dr. Peter Burrows.
I watched him struggle with that all night, so. Wow, that was so impressive and so amazing, and I am so excited to be up here celebrating all of you tonight. Momentarily, I'll be awarding the Massachusetts Association of School Superintendents Certificate of Academic Excellence, but I wanted to say a few words before I do that. I wanted to take a moment to acknowledge the immense accomplishments of the class of 2024 and to try to put these accomplishments into perspective. Each year at this awards night, we recognize the many achievements that MHS students earn through incredible scholarship and commitment, and as you saw tonight, they are so, so impressive. I want to double down on how important these achievements are and the sweat equity that goes into attaining them. That kind of resolute commitment will continue to reap rewards for you throughout your lives. The other part of the equation is who you are and what you bring. And I want to share a reflection based on getting to know this class over the course of my first year here as your superintendent. What I've seen is truly inspiring. I've seen a senior class that is focused on high achievement, and I've seen a senior class that is equally focused on service, on kindness, and on community. There have been many external, obvious ways you all have given back with things like formal fundraisers for causes that deeply impact our community. But it's the small things that I've seen in the hallway and that I hear from staff and parents that talk about that are really, really, truly moving. Things like hearing about a student that's struggling and finding help from one of you. Pitching in to set up a classroom at the last minute when you could just walk away. Being kind to all kids you see throughout school as opposed to those that are in your friend group only. I see these things everywhere. And you all are making such an impact on this school, on the staff here, on everyone that's here to honor you. So I just want another round of applause for this amazing, amazing group of students. And now for the final award, the Massachusetts Association of School Superintendents Certificate of Academic Excellence. This award recognizes a student who embodies the ideals set forth by the Association of School Superintendents, including academic achievement, valuing diversity, and engaging others in a collegial fashion. And if you know what that means, you can let me know, collegial fashion. The roots of free public education in the state of Massachusetts date all the way back to 1639. This award honors a student who values public education while demonstrating Milton High School's mission of respect, achievement, and citizenship on a daily basis. This year's MASS Superintendent Certificate of Academic Excellence goes to attending Northeastern University, David Mitchell. I'm going to hand it off. Thank you.
This concludes our event this evening. Thank you, everybody, for being here. We appreciate the support, and congratulations to the class of 2024.